Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a tip about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Try to intrude, poison the multitude. Let me cook the accused. When you got different views, just know you gon' pay the price. Best up the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them cat ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't touch you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing sorta, fumbling up through the rubber. Remember this a jungle. The top I was young, it's something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush up for nothing? Why the rush up for nothing? Why the rush up for nothing?
It is a sound like no other when they raise that 12th man flag here in Seattle. We just heard it, and that means it's time for football at CenturyLink Field. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Seattle Seahawks. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Move. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that'll be complete to Dillon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Seahawks.
And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive. Pick six.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
This will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked out officially at the 21.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Hey, watch 28. Hey, got tight left, got his left. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Slam.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And nice yardage right off the bat here as he's up to about the 24-yard line.
Sheldon Richardson on the stop.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. They went with the nickel look defensively, so they had 5 defensive backs in there. Didn't help them stop the run.
Yeah, I love that, the nickel look. 5 cents, 5 DBs. But what also happens then, you take a big body off the field in order to insert that guy. So you're taking a big off for a little. And oftentimes you can run the football effectively against that defense.
Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this first quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target, and he didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Flush to his right. His throw incomplete. He was looking for Joe Mixon there out of the backfield. And now it's second down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Jair Alexander.
Hey, we got 3 down.
To throw again. Rodgers fighting Hilton on the slant.
Rodgers.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
It's a gain of 8.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Check 24. Check 31. Check 31. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he will score. Touchdown,
on the carry.
Vikings.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Joe Mixon, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Tyler
Extra point
Bass
attempt to
for the
follow
extra
here.
point.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
Tyler Bass set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Watch the run. 29 is the Mike. Mike 29. Coming to you. Coming to you.
Back to throw now on first down.
Here we go.
That's complete to DK Metcalf. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards, the final tally.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Let's get this ball back.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw it a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive, nothing wrong with being electric, nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Ball at the 14 for 2nd and 5. After one, a one-point game, 7-6.
19 Tiger. Go street. He don't want it.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Miles Sanders, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Vikings 6.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the 6. Now increase here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
First and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
SOS. Hey, 88.
They go play action here on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And finding the tight end Hooper. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. He'll find Metcalf. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
What a great rookie campaign in 2019 for DK Metcalf, who came in with high expectations, was actually upset that he went in the 2nd round, not the 1st round, but quickly proved everyone wrong who didn't take him prior. 900 yards receiving, 7 touchdowns, and looks exactly like a Seattle Seahawks receiver is supposed to look. Big, strong, physical, and catches all the contested passes downfield.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 50-yard line.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. Touchdown. It's a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Vikings 13.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Here's Bass now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Vikings 20, Seahawks 14. Tyler Bass set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And if we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Here we go, D. All day, defense, all day.
Now a throw left sideline here is complete. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
2nd and 1 at the Vikings 39-yard line.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
Seahawks. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
Good.
Walsh adds the extra point, and with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. Good-looking return set up here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
And 8.
Check nickel, nickel, nickel.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
I got 15. Watch left, watch left, watch left. It's time, man.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. This is Johnson. He's got it. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
1st down, Vikings.
Over. 3 down, 3 down.
Puget Sound just to our west. You get a look inside Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Nothing like the fireworks, pyrotechnics.